Government has requested proposals for the transitioning of People's Hospital from its current location to the new building. According to a GIS press release, the process will include transitioning of the hospital's clinical and non-clinical functions, inclusive of patient migration from the old People's Hospital and Annex to the new hospital building. Orientation and training for BVI Health Services Authority staff will also be conducted. Government will publicly open all tenders submitted by companies to provide the consultancy service in hospital transition on Tuesday, November 12th. It is expected that the keys to the new People's Hospital building will be handed over to government by the end of October, and the much-anticipated grand opening could take place in March 2014.
I mentioned that sometime late this month or early November, there will be an official handing over of the keys for the facility from the contractors. I am looking at the date in March. I need to clear it with my premiers and the other members. We're looking at a date in March to officially open the facility. This facility comes with three operating theaters. One going to be designated for OBGYN, and we are planning to partner with institutions not just here in Tortola but overseas to make sure that we can give the necessary care to our people.
Responding to questions from 3rd District Representative Julian Fraser at the October 14 sitting of the House of Assembly, Health Minister said no invitation to tender has been issued for the procurement of medical equipment for the new People's Hospital, which is expected to begin operations on a phased basis.
No invitation to tender has yet been issued for the procurement of medical equipment for the new People's Hospital. And B, the estimates prepared by Medical Equipment Solution International, inclusive of shipping and installation costs, total $13,163,087.31 as of December 2012. However, Madam Speaker, over $3 million worth of architecturally significant equipment has already been procured from this list. Madam Speaker, as I explained when the question was previously asked, these were items that needed to be installed during the construction phase of the project in order for the contractor to make the necessary electrical, plumbing, structural, and mechanical connections. This equipment was sourced and purchased directly from specialized manufacturers. In terms of the remaining items, the final procurement figures will not be determined until the tender process is finalized. C, Madam Speaker, we anticipate that funding will be obtained through a variety of sources, including local budgetary allocations, loan funding, and contributions from local corporations and other financial partners. In this regard, Madam Speaker, we are taking steps to establish a pledge program to be governed by a foundation. The funds generated will be used to enhance the territory's healthcare infrastructure and facilities, Madam Speaker.
On the question of staffing the state-of-the-art healthcare facility with medical practitioners from Cuba, Minister Skelton said there is a difficulty with that move. He explained the reason for this while pointing out that medical practitioners trained at the University of the West Indies, along with U.S. and European-trained practitioners, would be recruited at People's Hospital.
Now, it's true that places like St. Vincent and St. Lucia and those places, they have set up systems inside their healthcare system to basically, as a tutelage kind of facility, to see what level of training the Cuban doctors that they have attracted, what level they're at, because they're Spanish speaking, they deal with a different system. Now, we don't have the capacity here to police medical professionals. So what we depend on is for other places, the University of the West Indies, anyone trained in America, Europe, most of the developed countries of the world. Once they have qualifications from there, then we accept them here to be registered. The Cuban the doctors from Santo Domingo, they haven't gone through those level of systems. So we don't have the capacity here to say whether or not we can use these doctors.
A formal partnership agreement was launched between the BVI Health Services Authority and Puerto Rico-based HEMA Health Hospitals in March this year. The agreement is geared to expand the range of specialist services and enhance community clinics in the BVI, while strengthening local capacity through specialized mentoring and understudy programs for doctors and nurses. HEMA Health Hospitals are fully accredited by the Joint Commission, and their facilities are staffed with world-class physicians possessing backgrounds from some of the top U.S. hospitals, including Mayo Clinic and Johns Hopkins University Hospital, among others. Additionally, government has also signaled the coming on stream of another partnership arrangement with Jackson Memorial Hospital out of Miami.